3301 Washington update video. It's Ed from rooftopinvestment.com. And we have a good amount of work that's been done this week. You'll see, but it's a beautiful day. Look at that. Nothing but blue sky out there. So
you got
go ahead and head in here and you see the new steel entry door. And then you'll see throughout the house we have ceilings stomped and painted. You remember last week they were still doing mud work in here, but now they have all the walls are repaired and they've put the primer coat on the walls. They've also repaired the ceilings and stomped and painted the ceilings. And we have some of the new electrical going in. So that's new plugs all throughout this room already. So we got all that same great stuff in here. We have the repaired drywall, stomped and painted ceilings, and everything's primed out. And we have some of the new electrical in. So here's a new switch right there. But again, you remember we had to replace a lot of the drywall in here. Now we've got it all primed out. And again, I checked out the basement. They haven't quite got to the basement yet. It's a big house, 3 floors on each side. So, but you see here, still repairing drywall. But this is all smoothed out, dry, even, looking good here. Again, still repairing drywall in here. But throughout the hallway, we have repaired drywall on the ceilings and walls. And the ceilings stomped and painted. And in these 2 bedrooms here, we have the primer coat on the walls as well as the ceilings stomped and painted. And you can see the new outlet there. So starting to change out the outlets in here. And then headed upstairs again, you see a lot of wall repair to do. Try and get these walls smoothed out. You see they're cleaning up the dust and they're starting to stomp and paint back there where they've got all the scraping done, so they're starting to stomp back here. Okay, so let's head on through to the other side. And here on this side, you see again, we have the ceilings stomped and painted. All the drywall is repaired. And they're starting to prime the rooms for painting and switch out the electrical. So you see again, all those same updates are done in here. And here's Brett.
Hey John, we got this thing rocking and rolling. We got all this primed, ready to paint, as Ed probably told you. So we're moving along. We're looking at about another 3 weeks on this one, and we'll be done with it. Thanks, Ed.
And then again, in here, remember this was all new drywall. All the seams have been tightened, taped off, and everything's been primed out in here. Ceiling's completely finished. But again, the drywall repair, the ceilings and the electrical is what they've got done. They don't have the basement yet, so I won't go. I'll go down there next week. They should have that going. Sorry, see, this is a huge house. But again, throughout the staircase, the drywall is repaired, the ceiling's stomped and painted, and again, they're priming everything in here. So again, this drywall is all repaired and this is primed out. And again here, drywall repaired, ceiling stomped and painted, and this still needs to be primed, but you see this mud stills, it's just dried. You can see, but this room is bright white, it's been primed, all the walls have been repaired, ceiling's been stomped and painted, and they're starting to pull the electrical. And same thing in here. So they have one more spot to repair on the ceiling, but the rest has been stomped and painted, the room's been primed, the walls have been repaired, and they're starting to switch out the electrical. And then headed upstairs again, you see on the walls here, everything's primed. All the walls have been repaired. And the ceiling is stomped and painted. So you can see they've done quite a bit of work. There's a lot of square footage here. You know, each side is like its own home. But they're just, you know, right next to each other. So, like Brett said, about 3 weeks left on this one. But for now, this is your update. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for your business, and you have a great day.